Greetings, everybody. Welcome to Dream Power Unlimited. I'm Virginia Palmer, Dr. V, Lemurian Dreamer, evolutionary astrologer, and much more. So, welcome back. I hope you had a very dreamy full moon, Aries Libra. I am, and we are. And I really encourage you to send your dreams in, even if they make no sense, because we're going to really have some fun with the Lemurian Dreamers and dream interpretation. So I want to give you a quick overview once again of the Lemurian Dreamers and how I got here, and then some uh, quick tips really on starting to co-create with your dreams, conscious lucid dreaming. Yes, co-creating with the Lemurian Dreamers, with your soul and beyond. So when I was a teenager, I was reading self-help books, and in my early 20s, I discovered Love is Letting Go of Fear, Dr. Gerald Jampolsky, and then the Seth books. When I saw the words, "You create your own reality," I went, boom. The present is the point of power. That was Seth. And then I read all the Seth books. Ram Dass, Be Here Now. I went, oh my gosh. Of course, that's being present in the moment. I saw him years later in Austin and went up to afterwards and said, la, 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 I've read the book, still trying to be here now. And he said, I am too. So it is the magical, wonderful adventure in life of having those seeds planted. Yes, they're planted in your astrological chart as it unfolds, as we evolve and evolve even beyond our charts. It's all there and it's in our dreams. So we're getting the messages, the help and support from higher self, soul, all our guides. Then in the early 90s, well, 1990, I discovered Lazarus. After here in Austin, many different channels and teachers and workshops and rebirthing and you name it, we did it. In fact, I was flying back and forth, and then I finally moved out to LA/Santa Monica so I could be uh, closer to Lazarus. Actually, my soul called me out there and started learning about co-creation. So much of what I know and have learned is through Lazarus and all the other guides and teachers and channels. Most of my friends are guides and teachers and channels. Then through this, what, 30 years or so with Lazarus, Lemuria was such the key. And then the Lemurian Dreamers, the first civilization of humanity, and the dreamers dreamed the reality. So when you realize that and realize that, I remember early on Metaphysics 101, it's all a dream. We're going to wake up from this dream and dream new dreams. Well, that is where we are right now. It's so obvious. And I know most of you know that. So we are back to the present, or here to the present, be here now, right? Completing this year, 2025, a 9 year of completion, getting all this stuff coming up from our individual unconsciousness to be healed, transformed, released, lifted up to a higher vibration, and collectively it can't, this negative energy, and I don't need to say what it is. We all know it within ourselves and collectively cannot go to the higher evolutions, higher dimensions, higher vibrations. And so the dreaming will give you that so much of that information Yes, they're crazy, but that's what makes it fun. Every dream, every dream has meaning, layered meanings. And the discovery is just, like I said, I have so many dream stories for you and dreams that I've dreamed for other people. Yes, as the Lemurian Dreamers, they dreamed the dream to bring in the physical reality. They dream dreams for individuals, for the collective. So that's what this journey is all about. And yes, bringing the night dreams into your physical reality. You can do that almost in the moment when you become lucid in your dream. Go back and work with it, or get the information and work with 7 steps to uh, dream mapping, and that's a physical thing. So there's so much to share. And again, I'm going to have people on here that to share their dreams and some interactions with dreams I've dreamed for them and how it all, the crazy, magical, but very conscious ways that it works out. So several things here in deeper preparation. I highly recommend, this is via Lazarus, to get your special dream journal, a special dream pen. I have 2 pens, one where I write down the dream and then another color when I call the dreamers in for interpretation. I have that in a different color. Also, designate a, a picture or a window or a portal in your bedroom where the dreamers, when you call them at night, come through that portal. These are basics and important. Only ask for a dream every 7 days because it's a whole 7 day cycle, as is most things. Because you'll keep getting that information, especially for the first 3 days. The soul moves slowly with the information. And to start out with, the 40 years with my dream groups, it's I don't remember my dreams or blah, blah. So, one of the most important things when you are becoming awake and becoming lucid, of course, lucid dreaming is light on the dream, meaning you're dreaming, but you're aware that you're dreaming. Stay in that state. Do not move your body. Just stay right there. And you'll be becoming more and more awake, but you're still lucid and trying to chase that dream. Just if you can get a couple snippets. Oh, yeah, that happened. And use that as a grappling hook to pull it in. And you'll know when, and then, oh, this happened, or maybe just one little snippet. That's can be enough to start the thread because then if you call the dreamers in the morning and tell them your dream, what you remember, they'll give you more information. And then as you write it down, automatic writing, you'll get even more information. So those are the really basic foundational steps, if you want to call tips, to dreaming and becoming conscious, lucid in your dreams. Then at the same time, you're co-creating. Yes, you create your own reality. A higher vibration is co-creating. Yes, with your soul, higher self, with your guides, funneled through your dreams, your night dreams and your daydreams. When you have those moments where you just stare, where did I go? Staring out, people call it senior moments. No, Neptune moments. The planet Neptune, the ruler of dreams. That's, the mind's being still. It's not there. It's a pure conduit for energy. again, back to night dreams. That's why they're so powerful. Nothing in between. And like I said, I know and love so many channels. It's still a physical person. Nighttime dreams, not so much. So, as warming up to maybe asking for a dream, as I uh, set forth those steps of the major dream ritual, I set that up in the last video. I'll put it down in the description. But there's so many more that I'll be giving you along the way, and what you can do, just to, again, everything takes a little practice, right? Is before going to sleep at night, call in the dreamers, do the 3 taps, 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 3 taps. Get to know and feel dream weaver, dream tender, dream keeper, dream stealer. We'll talk more about that. Personal Lemurian dreamer and the mysterious other. So you start feeling familiar. Just call them in and feel the energy. Or other times, don't particularly call them in, just say, tonight I want to remember my dreams. Can be as simple as that. Or another time, tonight I want uh, more love and more healing in my dreams, in my sleep. Those are just statements you can make. And again, go as we go in, have gone into more formal, very specific dream ask. Okay, asking. One more thing, because the cosmic energy and astrology plays an important part. And this week, as of right now, last night, Venus moved into Libra. Libra rules Venus. Venus loves being in Libra. Venus and Libra love to dream about love and beauty and nature. Same time, Mars is in Scorpio, and it rules Mars and Aries rule Scorpio. So both Mars and Scorpio are in their comfort zones. Great time to dream about relationships, partnerships of any nature, or ask for that type of dream. And Venus is forming a grand trine with Pluto. Transformation. Pluto just went direct, so it's ready to go. And Uranus, that's in um, Pisces, the dreamer, the dream planet, or dream sign. So it's a very good week, every day, every night is a good time to dream. But it's good to dream. Uh, I always talk about personal dreams and global dreams. That's a focus. Personal first, really. This is a great week to dream. Ask for dreams. Self-love, love of another, love of others, love of the planet. And on down the road, we'll be dreaming together for this planet as we're cleaning things up, heading towards 2026, heading towards a big conjunction of Aries, Saturn in Aries, and Neptune in Aries at 0 degrees, first time in our humanity. All right. So there's so much more to share because it's unlimited, totally unlimited. But for right now, sweet, sweet Venus dreams. Yes. And I'll see you in our dreams, co-creating more love, more balance, equality, harmony. All right. See you then.